Vincent, hello. Yes, good afternoon. Yes.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you? Yes.
Yeah, good. Thanks. Thank you for all the information you sent me about the fabulous mode. So I've been reading up on that, and
yes.
It's been good. It's been helping me sort of think about, things that happen and sort of try to attach them to, fables and learning lessons from the fables.
Well, the thing about it, and this is one of the things that I absorbed from my workshop over the weekend, where the food was fabulous, and I can only afford this because I'm now getting all this income from that the Bubble House. That's the only reason that I can actually afford to do all these things. But it's been just so, it's been so enlivening and so enlightening, just to be able to do all these things, that I'm happy to pass on these things to you as well.
Do I get a royalty for the Bubble House because it was my design idea?
No, because you said, and I've got it on record that you said that all the contracts were null and void.
Dang! Oh, how frustrating. Okay. Yeah, well, that's my partner for you. She's the one that said that.
Well, and we can come back to your partner, and that's the whole. But listen, let's not go into that.
Okay. Well, it's been working well. I mean, I have kind of been reflecting back on my therapy journey over the course of time, and I was speaking to my colleague. I remember I told you about my colleague at work, she's an enormous research figure in Crokenbush studies, profiterole and buffet.
Yes, you did.
We had a meeting for work, and she said something interesting to me, which I wanted to bring up with you.
Yes.
She said that she suffered from portion anxiety.
What kind of potion was she anxious about it?
No, portion.
Oh, portion. I see.
And I said, well, what do you mean by that? I mean, we were sort of chatting, having a cup of tea, and we're having cake. And she said, look.
Were they large cups of teas or just regular?
Well, they were regular, but we had cake.
You had cake. I see.
Yes. Because she's into the profiteroles, she's into the Crokenbush. She does international research on these things. She said she pointed out the slight discrepancy in the portion, and she said she was having portion anxiety, and then when
and her anxiety was that you were having bigger portions, or what exactly was for it?
Yes, I was having big ones. So she did some deep breathing exercises, and she also did some deep gulping exercises. So she sort of gulped down a lot of her cake in a very quick manner.
So it was like a choke vomit thing.
Which seemed to pacify her. Have you? Have you encountered portion anxiety before?
Well, I have, and you know, yes, and so there's a technique that's
Yes.
that I'm actually equipped to administer because I have qualifications, which is the two fingers down the mouth.
Okay.
On your throat.
Yes,
but you know, as long as someone signs a disclaimer saying that it's okay for me to stick two fingers.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So yes, I'm familiar with that whole and there's all this other stuff. There's bodily dysmorphia, and there's
Yes.
all sorts of craziness going on. People look at themselves in the mirror and they go, I think I look chubby, but they're actually not. Or I look too skinny, but they're actually that's just craziness. But yes.
Yes. Well, I think, yes, for some people it is a true thing, and I think portion anxiety is something that we need to maybe think about and deal with.
When you say it's a true thing, it's a perception thing. It's not a true thing. It's a perception thing. It's only true to them because that's what they believe, but it's not actually true.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, take pizza for example.
Take it where?
Well, you watch next time you get a pizza.
Yeah.
The way they haphazardly cut the slices. They're never equal. They're always they're always unequal.
They are. No, you're right. And you know what I really hate about pizzas is if you go to the wrong pizza place, they give you the fat crust, right? Because
yes.
Oh man, it's got to be crusty, like because you're.
Yes, it should be crusty.
So, because you're, and I think we talked about this before. You're Italian, right? And
yes,
we really should start the session proper. So,
oh yes, we should.
But you're Italian, but you're from north or south or somewhere in between?
In the middle. Abruzzo.
Yeah. Abruzzo, lovely. I've been there. It's a lovely place. But
yes.
Down south they do they do their pizzas in their way, and also
yes.
the pastas are really amazing. The way they do, everyone's got their own pastas all over.
Yes, absolutely.
And
very different.
And it's the same thing with my folks, with the Jews. They're just like everyone's got their tribe. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Is it different for each town in over there as well?
Yeah, well, it's different-ish. It doesn't have as much heritage.
Yeah, but I love that. I love that difference. I love that.
That's it. It's all good. Anyway, listen. This is about you. This is not about me. But that's what's really wonderful. But the thing about pizza is, if you have too much of it, you feel a little bit uptight and heavy. And the way to deal with it is to stick two fingers in your mouth against the back of your tongue to make yourself vomit, and then it all comes out, and that's how you deal with it. Yes.
Right. Okay. So that's a technique you would suggest for portion anxiety as well.
Yes. Exactly. Yes. So yes, and that is the simplest thing, really.
Yes, because then if you've got those magnifying glasses, your portion will look bigger, even though it's not.
Well, there's that. Yes, exactly. But listen, our time is almost up, and I haven't asked you. There's been no harm or self-harm, but I assume that by the tone of your voice that things are on the mend, and you haven't been shoved up or downstairs in the recent while by
No, all good in that department.
By your partner or anyone else?
Yes, things are looking good. Yeah,
good. Terrific. Well, that's great. So listen. Yes. So let's speak again. Same time this week, next week, Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michael.
All right, terrific. All right, take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.